everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to film a plan with me for the week of August 21st in my 2017-2018 Erin Condren Vertical Neutral, and I'm using a gorgeous kit today from SweetBellaXOXO, and this is my first time using one of her sticker kits, and I have been like anxiously awaiting putting these stickers down. It's this gorgeous kit. I believe it's called Dreamy Blush. That's what she has on there. So here's our full boxes, and it isn't glossy if you can see that, but these florals are so beautiful. They're like this gorgeous watercolor. There is a fly in my house. Seriously. I told you guys my son has this obsession with leaving the back door open, and this fly is going to drive me bananas. Anyway, these gorgeous watercolor florals, and I love these like periwinkle checklists. Look at these sidebar stickers. They're gorgeous. I only need one, but I might have to use two. All this functional deco, the gorgeous weekend banner, half boxes. Look how cute her icons are. So fun and different. I love that her little checklists have 4. I'm going to use the full checklist, but I think those are great. More half boxes. This blue is everything. And then look at how pretty her headers are with that gorgeous font. Hopefully you can see that. And then the bottom washi and the date covers. I mean, can you even? So I'm so excited to use that kit. I also pulled out my brand new lavender, what is this, washi from Simply Gilded. I felt like that was just too perfect. And then I know you're probably thinking a black bow, but there is black writing, and I'm going to pull in some other elements of black, and I just think black would look really pretty. I don't know, against these colors. Like it makes the other colors pop. And then I pulled in my Staedtler Tri Plus Fine Liner, so that's what we're going to be using. So let's get into it. Today is Wednesday of the previous week, so here's last week. Here's how it's looking. We're on Wednesday, and it's our first week back to school, and I have the house to myself today. It's silent. I've been studying the past 2 days, and it's been a really good week. We've had a good first week back to school. A friend of mine tragically lost her son this week on Sunday, and I'm gonna put my full boxes down while I'm talking. But she tragically lost her son on Monday to a motorcycle accident. He was 19, and it really, she's a teacher that I used to work with, and she works at the school that I'm hoping to work at, and I just can't even imagine. I've been reading her posts every day on Facebook about, you know, it's been 1 day waking up with my son gone, 2 days waking up with my son gone. It's just heartbreaking. And I don't even know, how she's getting through it. So I have been trying my hardest to pray for her throughout the day, just to lift her up and to pray that, you know, he comes beside her and walks her through this. If you are the praying kind, I beg of you to add her to your prayers. I know that she would be forever grateful. If you're not the praying kind, could you just send her some good vibes, because she really needs them. So anything that you can do to help would be grateful. She would be great, and she would be forever grateful. So thank you. So today I am feeling very extra thankful for my healthy kiddos, and yeah. So anyway, how has your week been going? Hopefully it's been going well. We are, like I said, in the throes of the first week back to school, and I feel like it's been going pretty well. My kids all got really great teachers this year. My middle son, he's my oldest son, but he got his same teacher as last year. I think I told you guys that she looped, and so she went up a grade with him as well. So he's got the majority of his class from last year, which is super cool. And so that made for an easy transition. They're in a different classroom, but at least it's the same, for the most part, the same kiddos and the same teacher. So that's been good. And, you know, we've just been trying every day to stick to our routine. I told you guys that I spent a good amount of time creating a morning routine and an evening routine, like for our family, pretty much like an everyday schedule, really. This week, I haven't been following the schedule as closely as I'd like to, but that's because my day has been consumed with studying. But other than that, like, we've really been doing really good. Our mornings have gone really well. We spent, you know, all of our time last Sunday planning out our outfits for the week, you know, down to socks and shoes and having all of that ready. Having lunches pre-packed and ready to go. It's been nice. The other nice thing too is because it's the first week back to school, it's not like they have homework. So my daughter has had dance every single night, but it's been so fun. I've been able to be there because Boy Scouts hasn't gone back yet, and her new dance classes are going to be on Monday and Tuesday, and then Boy Scouts is Wednesday, so I'll actually be able to be there every week. So I am so excited. I know she is too. So she's learning all the new dances for the Nutcracker, and because I've been there, I've been able to learn them too. You know, I trigger back to like my years as a dancer, and so I remember like it's easy for me to remember a routine because I had to do it before, but being able to be there and learn the routine with her has been nice because then I can come home and I can run it with her. So for example, she was, her teacher records it and puts it on YouTube, like on this, they have like their own private account, like where she puts all the routines so that the girls can practice at home. And so we pulled it up and I ran it with her. I just put myself in the position of her teacher and we just ran it together. And so that was really fun. I love watching her develop into the dancer that she's becoming. Like, she's always, always, always loved ballet. She has been in ballet since she was 2 years old. We took a 1.5 year break when she was in kindergarten because I don't remember. I know it was like a transition getting, you know, into school, and I just think that she wasn't, I don't know if it was me or her, but like I just felt like it was too much at that time. I think part of it too is we were at a studio that we weren't happy with. I shouldn't say we. I wasn't happy with the studio that we were at, so we did go back to that studio and we did stay there for a couple more years, but we found the studio she's at now. Last year, the year before, I don't remember. And it's just been, you know, great ever since. So it's been really fun over this last probably 12 months, just watching her love for dance blossom. When she's at home, she is rehearsing all the time. She's got a ballet bar in her room, and she loves it. Ballet is her number one. She has recently started in on tap, and so she's tapping her way all through the house, which drives her dad crazy. For me, I'm so used to it because, I mean, I took tap as a kid. I didn't love it, but I took it, so I remember doing the same. At least she doesn't have her tap shoes on when she does it. She's got a bin in the dressing room at the dance studio, so she leaves her stuff there because don't bring them tap shoes home. She would never stop. Let's go ahead and do our date covers while we're here. I hope you guys don't mind me talking through. I know that I used to like really fast forward a lot of this stuff in my plan with me's, but lately I've just, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm home alone more now. I don't have anybody to chat with. I feel like chatting. I don't know. I don't know why, but I don't know. Hopefully you don't mind me chatting it up with you. So I love these numbers. They're huge. And I love that they're not like circles. They're the actual number. And they've got like a darker glitter going on. I think I should white out the year because it's going to cover up most of it, and that's just going to look weird, don't you think? And hopefully we don't have to white out the date because I just don't really feel like, okay, good, because I don't really feel like dealing with all that. But your kiddos go back to school, or your kids in school? This is our first year for not having year-round. We're back to 12-month. These date covers are phenomenal. But not 12-month, we're back to 9-month, I'm sorry. We're back to normal, you know, everybody else schedule. So we'll see how it goes. My kids are so accustomed to having those breaks throughout the year that, you know, we'll see how it goes. It'll be nice when when they're on summer break and everybody's on summer break and they're not still in school, because that's kind of a bummer when we had to do that last year. But, you know, we've had to do that a couple years now, but it'll be nice this year. And it'll be nice because my husband and I will both be off, and so we'll all have summer break together. And so we'll be able to travel, and, you know, we can go camping whenever we want. We can go to California and go to the beach whenever we want. Like, we can just do whatever we want because we won't have to work. We won't have to worry about getting, you know, time off or anything. Let me grab my scissors so I can make myself a flag. Okay. Ooh, the air freshener just went off. I told you guys that things been going off, and you know, one of these days I'm gonna get used to it. I don't know when that day is, but I swear one of these days I'm gonna get used to it. It only freaks me out. It doesn't freak me out, that's not the right word. It only catches me off guard, if you will, when I'm home alone. When everybody else is home and the house is loud, I don't even hear it, you know? But when it's just me and the dogs and the kitties, like right now, you know, catches me off guard. But I'm also a really, really big wimp. Like, it's unhealthy to be as wimpy as I am. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't let my kids see me be wimpy. And I tried so hard to teach my daughter, like, not to be scared and to be empowered, and I don't know. I could be totally failing her, and she may know that I'm a total chicken. But what are you gonna do? Okay, let me just cut this. This is proving to be harder than I thought it would be. Okay, there we go. This washi is so gorgeous, it needed to be used. Okay, let's go ahead and do our sidebar while we're right here. So we've got one habit tracker there, 2 full boxes left, 2 weekly boxes. Do I have another? I don't. Okay, so I only have 1 checklist, which is fine, but I really do want 2. So let me look through my stash and see if I can find another one. Okay, so I found these from Mon Petit Planner, which I knew I had. So I definitely want to use those. And I'm going to use 2 of those instead of 1 of each, only because I want them to match. And then we need to figure out what we're going to do about this box here. Now, normally I've been putting deco in there, but we don't have deco this week. And so I think I'm just going to use, I'm going to use 2 boxes, I think. Let's figure this out. I'm gonna white out these lines, which probably seems ridiculous, but this black is very black, and it shows through any white sticker or even light colored sticker, and I don't like that. So let's use this one here that says focus. Whoa, Tiffany, whoa. There we go. That's pretty. See, that box for sure would have shown behind there. And now let's go into our sidebar. So let me find our sidebar headers. Here we go. And then for our washi, we only have this little bit of extra washi right here. So I think I'm gonna use, this is a great opportunity to use the bow washi, I think. So let's use, I really cut that crooked, didn't I? Really, didn't I? Let's use some, okay, you're gonna be like, Tiffany, let's use some of this here. I can't get a straight edge. So I'm gonna use my ruler and I'm going to make myself a little washi for behind my header, which might seem slightly unnecessary to you. I'm getting my X-Acto blade, which freaks me out every time, but I didn't cut that very good. I didn't cut that very well. Okay. And let's use a I'm gonna use this sticker that says, this header that says schedule, because although my habit trackers are gonna be for, they're gonna be for my evening and morning routines, schedule sounds fine. You know, I feel like that works fine. So let's use one of these darker pink, and let's also use a purple. There we go. And then I have my RoseColoredDaze customs. Let me find them over here in my pile. I have a pile. I've got my customs here. One says morning routine, and these are beautifully foiled. And then the other says evening routine. And I love these, and they just look so pretty, especially with these gorgeous colors. And then let's do another piece of washi. Really? Here we go. And we use this one for, oh my gosh. I should just use the X-Acto knife more often. Holy cow. We'll use this one for this weekly box. Now, do we want to use this one? I think I want to use the blue. I think, yeah, because it's gorgeous. Pop that right there, and we'll use a this week header for right here. Can't even see those bows back there, but it's fine. And then I don't know what I'm going to put right here. Like, I don't know. It's obviously not big enough for, I could layer this washi, the 3 little strips of washi right there, but, or I could put this half box, or this full box and cut it. That's not a bad idea. Let's try that. Let's put, I feel like we gotta do it this way though, because that's the direction of the florals. I don't know if this is gonna work, you guys, but it's worth a try. I feel like I shouldn't cut this towards my body. Knowing how terrible I am with the X-Acto blade. Oh, hey, it's I cut it slightly crooked and it doesn't cover that bottom line. Let me just see if I can move it. No, I don't like it. I ruined that full box for nothing. Let's put a little washi. Okay, that'll work. We're gonna leave it alone. We're gonna leave it alone. Okay, I'm gonna keep that weekly box and put it in my leftover pile. And then let's see how we're doing, what we've got going on here. Oh, let's do our bottom washi. This bottom washi is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. You guys can probably hear that. That is my water, like our water machine. It's like right there. It's right next to me. And it's filtering right now very loudly. Okay, which you may not be able to hear, but I hear it because it's right behind my ear and it's loud. So this is what we're looking like so far. You guys, this is gorgeous. Like, I am so happy I used this kit. It is turning out just as beautifully as I thought it would. So let's, I guess now it's time to go ahead and move into our day by day, I think. Well, let's look at our weekend banner. Look at this delicate, beautiful, oh my gosh. Oh, yes. This weekend banner is everything. I feel like we need to put it down here. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't want to rip it. That is so pretty. Love it. Okay. Day by day, let's start with our Monday. Let me get my paper so I wrote out my stuff. And let's start with Monday. Monday is gonna be a big cleaning day. So I'm gonna do something fun with the boys in the morning. I think we might go, where's my pen? I think we're gonna go to the Silverton and go look at the fish. That is what we're gonna do. We are gonna do that. We haven't done that in a long time, and my boys thoroughly enjoy that. And then we go walk through Bass Pro Shop, and they have like a bunch of like taxidermy animals. So we're gonna go do that. Let's use, I pulled out these foiled icons from Planning World. I'm gonna use the little car, and I'm gonna put it on, I was gonna use one of these, but that's blue too. So should I use something else? No, because we don't really have anything else. Okay. So let's use this little quarter box, and I'm just gonna write aquarium. I don't know if I spelled that right. I feel as though I misspelled that, but it'll work. I at least know what it means. I don't know if I spelled it right though. And then this is payday, so there's that. It is YouTube payday, so I think I'll use this little money sign, and we'll put it up here. And I'm just gonna write you. I've been writing with a ballpoint all week, and that's what my hand has gotten used to. So it's weird writing with a like a felt tip. And then my daughter has dance this night. She has marzipan dance. So let's use, I'm gonna use this little box here. No, I'm not. I lied to you. No, I'm telling the truth. I'm gonna use this box. And where are my, I've got my Clever Gal Crafts bows, and I'm gonna use one of those. Let me write on it first on the table. It's just easier for me. Marzipan from 6 to 6:30. So she has Nutcracker rehearsal all week this week again. And the reason why they have so much is because the the studio isn't open right now for like their regular classes, so it actually works out really nicely. She's taking advantage of the studio being empty, and she is teaching all of the people in the Nutcracker, girls and boys. I was gonna say all the girls, but it's girls and boys, and she's teaching them all the routines so that way it can get up on YouTube and then they can practice. This is also going to be a big cleaning day for me. So I think I'm going to use this like little cart here with all the cleaning supplies, and I'm going to pop it down here. And then I'll just make a list of the things that I want to clean, so I'm going to spend a good amount of time cleaning this day as well. So we'll go do the aquarium in the morning, and then the boys will come home and nap, and I'll get some cleaning done. For Tuesday, I'm having lunch with a friend of mine, so that is really fun and exciting. So let's see how I want to mark that. I don't obviously want to write on the planner because you guys know from previous experience that that does not work well. Not for me anyway. So I think what I'm gonna do is I pulled out, oh my gosh, I'm a mess. I pulled out these stickers from Planning World, and I've got this one here that says Me Time, and I really like it, and it's foiled and beautiful. And I think I'm gonna put it on, yes, okay. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Let me write on here, lunch. I have lunch plans with my friend Amy at 11:30. Since Tuesdays now are kind of like, Tuesdays and Wednesdays are my big work day, like because the boys are in school. But I was like, hey, you want to sneak away for some lunch one of these days? And she said, yeah, girl. So that's what we're gonna do that day. And then my daughter has dance, so we find those other half boxes. And this day she has the battle scene. So let me write on here, battle scene, and it's from 7 to 8. And that may change. I know this week, we were there last night working on the battle scene, and Miss Jill was like, I'm gonna need them from 5:30 to 8 on Thursday for this scene because it's a big scene and it's got a lot of moving parts. If you've ever seen the Nutcracker, or if you haven't seen the Nutcracker, the battle scene is when the mice who are like following the Rat King, the Rat King comes and tries to take Clara, and that's when the Nutcracker comes to life and he saves her. And so, and the soldiers, the Nutcracker and his soldiers like save Clara. And then they travel to like this fairy tale land, and they watch all of these people perform for them. And that's, my daughter's in another dance for that. But she's a soldier in the battle scene, so she's fighting the Rat King and his little mice. It's really cute. So there's a lot of moving parts. The mice, the little girls that play the mice, they're tiny. And they're, you know, they're little. And so it takes a little bit of extra time to like, you know, make sure that they understand their part. I want to put these preschool stickers up here because these are the 2 days that the kiddos, and those are from Sweet Bean Plans. And I picked these because the script is a little bit more pretty. Like, these are obviously beautiful, and I could have used this one here, but then I don't know, I liked the black font, so whatever. I'm just trying to explain to you my thought process. This day, I am going to be doing orders all day long. I have no other plans but to work. So I have this sticker here that says work all day, and I want to use that. And these are from Planning World, and it's just her and her laptop, and she's just plugging away. And I'm gonna kind of bump it up a little. Oh, it looks way crooked. And then my daughter has dance again. So I think I'll use one of these this time. And she has marzipan again. From 6 to 6:30. However, I just realized, I wonder if I'm gonna need to pull up like the bottom of this sticker so I can fit the half box. And there we go. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit, oh my gosh, you guys, look at, I gotta get more bows. I have other ones, just in other colors, but the Sophie is the one I use the most. Okay, for Thursday, what am I doing Thursday? Thursday is a very busy day. Okay, so it's supposed to be Bunko, but I'm not gonna be able to go because a bunch of things are now happening on this day. So, first things first, my daughter has dance this day from 5:30 to 8. She has a lot of dance, but I'm gonna put it this time on one of these quarter boxes, which I know is weird to switch it up now, but I'm just gonna write on here 5:30 to 8 p.m. And it's also her studio's 2-year anniversary. So that is cool, and they're having like a party, which is why they're there for that entire time, because it's like also a party. However, I don't know how it's all gonna work, because it's also recruitment night for Boy Scouts, which is super cool. Basically what that means is, I don't want to use that. I'm going to use this one. Recruitment night basically just means that like all the people who are interested in joining Boy Scouts are going to come and check out. They're going to come and meet like with the pack master, which is my husband, and other people. And if they decide that they want to join, then they're going to sign up. So it's really, it's a big night. They had a little table at back to school night, and they had a lot of interest, so that was fun. So it's going to be busy. It's going to be really busy. So I am supposed to be working at the welcome desk. Recruitment night. And this wouldn't have been a problem, and there would have been no like issue with more than one activity, except this was supposed to have happened on Wednesday night, and then it got moved Thursday night because the multi-purpose room was being used at the school. So now I'm gonna have to miss. So what I think I'm gonna do is drop my daughter off for dance, go work like the first hour of the recruitment, because I'm only supposed to work the welcome desk, and then I can go back and do like a little bit of the party. That's my plan anyway. But I need to get a babysitter this night, so I need to remember that. I'll probably ask my mother-in-law to come over and hang out with the kids. So I need to remember to get a babysitter. For Friday, what do we have going on Friday? Friday is, my friend Christy, who is another dance mama. It's her birthday, so that's exciting. Let's use a quarter box, I think. I think we'll use this last little quarter box here. And I pulled my little Mon Petit Planner. What are these? These are balloons. And I'm just gonna put Christy. Let me write it on the table. And we spend an awful lot of time, I'm gonna put it up here at the top. We spend an awful lot of time together at dance, like a lot. And we actually knew each other before dance. We met each other at MOPS several years ago, and so we were friends that way too. Like, she's not just my dance mama friend, but now that's where we really see each other, because I don't have time to do mops anymore, and her daughter is too old now for her to do mops. So anyway, there we go. Those are from Mon Petit Planner. I think I said that. And Friday, I need to meal plan and put in our grocery order. So let me use one of these from Crafts by Thoawie. I never use this one, so let's put this one in here. And if you guys, I am always on the hunt for new recipes. So if you have any good recipes, will you let me know down below, because I am always looking for new recipes. Anything you want to share would be greatly appreciated. The other thing this day is that I have to go to work. Boo. So let's use a half box for that. And I think I'm going to use, I'll use this striped one, I think. Okay, so I had to pause filming because I had to let the camera recharge. So I'm back. And I think I said that I was going to use these work stickers from Nikki +3. Don't mind my printer in the background, because it is a going, because while the camera was charging, I was working on orders. So there's that. I'm gonna put this up here actually. Okay, there we go. I don't know if we're gonna do anything Friday night. We might. We're desperately in need of a date night, so that might be happening. I don't know. We're just gonna leave it for now. For Saturday, we have fight night. Saturday is fight night, so I'm super excited about that. It is the McGregor, what's the other guy? Mayweather. I can't stand the guy, so I choose to forget. I don't choose to forget his name. I just don't make it that big of an importance to remember. Let's see if we have, there's this Cheers. But that, I mean, that doesn't really seem like it fits Cheers. Let's see if we have something fun for that evening. We have a movie night, but it's not a movie. Well, maybe we'll just use an asterisk. I think I'm going to use this blue one here. So maybe I'll use, oh, maybe I'll use the little clock. I think I'll just use, I need like a beer sticker or something, like a drink, you know, because we're going to be enjoying the evening. All right, I am just going to use this Cheers. I mean, it's not like we're celebrating anything necessarily, but we are going to be having some adult beverages and enjoying the fight. So I am just going to pop that on there, and I'm just going to write fight. I am not sure if we are watching the fight at our house and having some friends over, or if we're going out. I don't know yet. I just know that we're going to be watching the fight. So I'm just going to put at, and then we'll figure that out later. And then and then we just got to do like Saturday chores. So I know there was a cleanup sticker on here. I saw it right there. And maybe we'll just use a piece of washi. And that is for us to get all of our Saturday chores done. And that's like, the kids got to deep clean their bathroom. Oh, Colby's decided he doesn't want to be outside anymore. Let me let them in. This cleanup sticker is much larger than I thought it was. So maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just put it here. And maybe I'll write on the washi, Saturday chores. And that's like, everybody needs to bring down their laundry. We need to wipe down the bathroom. My daughter wipes down the bathroom every day, but like, we gotta deep clean it, that kind of stuff. Let me let Colby in. And then Sunday is just gonna be a lot of like our weekly prep. So I'm gonna use a half box. And I'm just gonna pop it here in the upper, yeah. And it's also like a lazy day for us. We'll go to church in the morning and then we'll come home and I'll work on orders and we'll get like our clothes picked out and all that fun stuff. So I think I'll use, there's like a little iron, there's a little, I think I'll use this, like, it's like a stack of towels. And I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna put weekly prep. Weekly, let's see, weekly prep. And then maybe I will also use, I thought I pulled out, yes, these little backpacks from Nikki +3. Pop that on there. And that is all I can think of. I mean, I'm definitely gonna have a plan with me go live, but I don't know that I need to put that on there. I just realized we have this payday sticker here and I only have that one payday, so I could have used that, but it's okay. Let's put the trash sticker on Friday, because all the trash has to get out. Oh my goodness, the cat is knocking stuff off the counter. I hate when she does that. Oh, then there's this big sticker here that says trash day. We don't need a big sticker that says trash day though. And, oh, there was a little present I could have put for Christy's birthday. Just trying to see if there's anything else that I want to pop on here. I don't think so. I think that is all that I want to put on there for right now. So let's open this up and take a look. It looks great. It looks really, really good. The only other thing that I want to do is on Saturday, I want to clean the fridge, like deep clean the fridge. So I want to use one of these stickers from Nikki +3. And I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use this purpley one. And I'm going to put it over here. And it's going to take up two hearts on my checklist, but that's okay. Because it's big. That's a big, it's a big, big to do. And then I also have these stickers here that say clean. These are also from Nikki +3. I think I'm just going to pop this over here for Monday, for big cleaning day. And I think that is it, my friends. Obviously, those will fill in as I go, but that is it for now. Where did I put the black bow? Because I feel as though this desperately needs to get on here because I just love the accent of the black against all the beautiful floral. So there's that, and it looks so pretty. I am loving this week. It's so pretty and fresh and light, and it's a perfect, you know, moving into September, I'm gonna slowly start filtering in some darker colors and moving into more of a fall theme. So this is a really nice, light, airy kit for, you know, towards the end of the summer. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe. And until the next one, you guys, I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.